Alright guys, I have completed my business here at the, what is it, Richard Hughes Justice Complex. Like I said, the paperwork for the appeal is extremely complicated, and what I have done today is that I have filed some paperwork, a couple of motions to proceed as an indigent. Originally in their paperwork they said that I could continue as an indigent, but apparently this is when I submit the paperwork from the Superior Court indicating that I had my appeal there as an indigent. They're saying that that is not sufficient, and that a judge has to sign an order of indigency or something like that. It's just simply more evidence that you have to have money in order to have a fair shot in the court of law. I don't.
You can't videotape the state building on state property. I know you were told that inside already. Okay, that's all.
Okay, so I'm not inside your building.
Right, but you're still on the property. This is the property of the building, okay? That's what I'm telling you. You can't videotape on state property. That's the rule, okay?
Rule, but is it a law?
Listen, son. What do you got to do this way for? You were already told, and you put it away first. So now just do it again. Just put it away, and you can go off the property, film off the property if you want. Go stand on the corner over there, film all you want.
I'm going to
exert. On this property, you can't, okay? That's what I'm telling you.
I'm going to exert my First Amendment right.
All right, sir. That doesn't really.
The First Amendment doesn't really apply here?
Sir, it's a government. It's the government. It's private government property. You can't film on the government property. That's what you were told. So please just go away and go film over there. Film all you want over there. Film anywhere you want, but not in the government building, not on the government property grounds. That's what you do. Okay?
Can you provide me the statute?
Not off the top of my head, no. So you put it on YouTube, World Star, everywhere.
Okay, so like I say, it's a constant fight for your First Amendment rights. Anyway, getting back to my point here, it's very difficult. It's very emotionally traumatizing. It's very upsetting. I am a man that's dealing with a great deal. But you know, I really want to talk a lot about this business with cameras and state buildings and things of the sort like that. I want to talk about that for just a moment if I can. Now, I understand we live in this post 9/11 era. Okay, I get that. But what the terrorists did, it was not done with a couple of cameras. Okay, their act of treachery was committed with other tools. Okay, it should be extremely alarming to the public that something that is as clear and transparent as the camera. I truly and literally believe that that officer, that state trooper that was out here just a moment ago, I truly believe that he would much rather face a shootout with a gun rather than a simple camera. It's extremely unnerving to him, and that should be unnerving to the American people. Why does the camera invoke so much fear in our judicial system? That question should seriously be asked. Now, as we see, this is a public building where the public can go in. Okay? They can go in, and they can even sit and be in the gallery as various court cases are being conducted. You have the right to do that. But what is it about the recording of these events? What's going on in these courtrooms that these judges find so alarming and unnerving? Is it something? I really don't have to wonder. I have been victim of it. Judge John Rosenberger, the way he sweeps away facts in a fit of anger. Judge Donna Taylor, as she sits perched upon her bench, listening cathartically, or empathetically, should I say. I don't need empathy. I need justice. It should be unnerving to the American people that something as simple as a camera puts so much fear into both the police and the judicial system. One last factoid to show you just how much contempt these people have for me. We're looking at 3 entrances right here. I suppose actually 5 when you look at the emergency entrances that are flanking it. It is the middle exit. These are all exits. It is the middle exit that we, the minions, have to go out of. The revolving doors, they're powered, and it requires a badge in order to do it. Now, the point that I'm making here is that what is it about? So they want to make it easy and convenient for the employees. They simply, you get what I'm saying? It's like, so you little people, you minions, you simply have to push obviously pushing open a door is no big deal. It's a concept thing. I believe the young lady over there, she just shouted out something for the handicap. Although maybe a security would assist a handicapped person, but it is a good point. Obviously, it's not the actual exertment of pushing open a door. It's just simply pushing open a door. It's the concept of the contempt that they have for the average, everyday citizen. We, the employees, will use our access badges for our powered revolving door, while you things that we profit mightily off of, use the goddamn servant's entrance. Total Control 871.